Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Owen Vanessa from Merdeka University of Malang, where I'm responsible for students. The purpose of today's presentation to tell you about the good things and the bad things of coffee. In today's presentation, I'd like to tell you why a coffee is good or not for us, and I have some argument that say about it. First, I will tell you about the good things, and then I will tell you about the bad things. So, the first of all, I will say about the coffee. Coffee is a drink that almost everyone in the world can drink every time when they meet with other people or they or when they just got chill by their own self. And for the coffee, and for coffee is so many good and bad things about it. And now I will tell you about some argument that say coffee is good for us and some argument that say coffee is not good for us. Now I will start by a good standard of coffee. Before I say some good argument about coffee, let me tell you guys. I got this argument from some article in Google and I choose it. Now let's we talk about it. First, coffee can make us afraid of diabetes. And then coffee can make us decrease heart attack, can make we happier, and can make we awake when we doing our tasks at night. And the last thing is, I think the cup of coffee can make our life longer and anything else. According to the expert, according to the experts, coffee is a good thing for our body. We can enjoy coffee for many reasons, just like I said before. A cup of coffee has a lot of benefit that can make our life longer, happier, and can make we feel comfortable when we drink it. Now let's move on the bad things that coffee can bring to us. According to the expert, a coffee can make any bad things to our body. But from the argument that I find on Google, this is mostly for a woman. There's so many argument and article said a coffee can make women miss birth if they drink it too often. And then I found some article that say a coffee can make a woman thinks a things getting smaller if they drink it too often. According to British Journal of Cancer, 3 cups coffee in a day is enough to get their thing getting smaller, but there is a good effect to it. Make to it. A good effect is make their things have a healthy and stronger if they drink coffee too often. And sometimes, if we too much drink a cup of coffee, our blood pressure can increase in a time and that gonna danger for us that gonna make heart attack but the heart attack is just a second I think. And then for the people who doesn't like coffee too much and they drink it too often, they can get anxiety because it because caffeine in coffee can do that. And the last thing I get in the internet is a coffee can make their boneless. This is only for a woman, I think, because I found this article that say about a woman when they too much drink a coffee. Um, and yeah, I think it's enough for the presentation on the article that I say about the good and the bad thing from a coffee. And now I want you to believe that coffee is a good thing for us. Why? Because there is so many benefit and any state for us to drink a cup of coffee. Just like I said before in the good things argument, although there are so many bad things for us to drink a coffee, I think the good thing is more important to we look it. We can handle it with a schedule for a drink a coffee, or we drink a cup of coffee. And we just drink it when we have to drink it. We can drink it too often because drink a cup of coffee it can make us happier and make our life longer. A coffee too can make us feel happy when we want to a sport thing. A coffee helps us when we doing our tasks at night because it's make we awake when we doing our tasks at night, just like I said before, I mean, drink a coffee without sugar can avoid us from diabetes too. And I think there are so many arguments and articles said that coffee really help us in our daily life. And I think it's enough for the presentation about the coffee and the the argument that I say why we must drink a coffee for a good thing. Although there are so many bad things, but this coffee is still a good thing for us. Just tell you guys before it. And yeah, if you have a question, I will be happy to answer them. Thank you for your attention, guys.